It's finally spring season, but with that, it's also the time of the year again where either you or someone you know start getting seasonal allergies. Your doctor may prescribe medications like Benadryl, Iterax, and Claritin, not sponsored, for quick relief. But did you know that there are natural remedies for your allergies? Today we're going to talk about the 7 most underrated yet effective natural remedies against seasonal allergies. They may not be that fast-acting compared to the usual over-the-counter decongestants and eye drops, but if used regularly for a longer period, they're a better alternative to the commercially produced anti-allergy meds or antihistamines. It's also safer to include them in your daily routine and diet, since doing so minimizes addiction to over-the-counter decongestants. There are different kinds of allergies, and this video is only suitable for those who have chronic but milder and non-life-threatening kind of allergies. Also, please consult your trusted medical practitioner first if you're lactating or pregnant, or taking some prescribed medications before trying this out. Though the following natural remedies are generally safe, it's still better to be extra cautious. Number 1. Local unprocessed honey from bees. They said the best way to actually treat allergies is to be regularly exposed to the allergen, and hopefully, over time, your body learns to get desensitized from them and resist any allergic reaction on its own. If you're suffering from pollen-induced seasonal rhinitis, a better way to build tolerance from pollens in your area is to take at least a tablespoon of raw honey produced by the bees which collect the same pollen that you are suffering from. You can add it in your tea, smoothies, or even bread. Aside from tasting really good and helping you overcome seasonal allergies, raw honey has phytonutrients that fight infections and even reduce the risks of cancer. Make sure you get the raw kind from bees though from a trusted source and not the heavily processed ones or even the fake ones from sugarcane, because the latter ones have less nutrients and also higher concentration of sugar that induces inflammation instead. Number 2. Fermented foods. Sometimes the root cause of an allergic attack isn't sensitivity, but having an imbalance in your immune system. A good place to start restoring that balance is through your gut, and many studies, such as the recent one done last year by Carol Stephanie Tan Lim and Natasha Ann Esteban Ipac from the Philippines, prove that the presence of good bacteria in your tummy can reduce allergies. Adding fermented foods in your regular diet, such as yogurt and kimchi, boosts beneficial bacteria in your gut. You can also take probiotic shots every day. Not only will doing so alleviate, if not treat, allergies, having enough good bacteria and healthy gut can also contribute to good mental health. In a study done by Jeroen Raes and his team in Belgium, they discovered that some people suffering from depression that no antidepressants seem to help them actually have low levels of good bacteria in their digestive tract. They have proven that there is indeed a strong gut and mind connection, and who knew the butterflies in your stomach feeling is now backed by science. Number 3. Raw organic apple cider vinegar. Organic apple cider vinegar, which is more potent than its processed version, apple juice, is also touted as a natural remedy for allergies. While fermented foods act as probiotic and boost good bacteria in the gut, apple cider vinegar, on the other hand, is considered as prebiotic, something that promotes a healthy environment or microbiome to help good bacteria in our digestive tract to thrive and flourish. As it maintains a good level acidity in our gut, it also aids in digestion and kills off harmful bacteria. To make the most of its benefits, it's best to take apple cider vinegar upon waking up or at least 30 minutes before meal. Add a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to a glass of water. You may also add lemon or honey to improve the taste. This isn't advisable though for those with hyperacidity, especially the ones who experienced having gastritis or ulcers in the past. A good alternative to apple cider vinegar is eating apples regularly along with green leafy vegetables, since they contribute to a healthy gut as well. Number 4. Green tea. In a study done by Marie Maeda Yamamoto, Kaori Emma, and Ikuo Shibuichi from Japan, drinking green tea regularly not only has therapeutic effects, but also relieves allergies. Green tea is the least processed kind of tea, so compared to others like black and oolong teas, green tea contains the highest amount of EGCG. Similar to quercetin found in spices like onions, EGCG can also block the production of histamines that triggers allergic reactions in our body. EGCG is also an antioxidant that protects and have anti-aging benefits on the skin. It's best to drink a cup of green tea naturally instead of taking commercially produced green tea capsules though. You may drink it along with honey and milk. Even though green tea contains some caffeine, it's just enough to make you alert without triggering nervousness and anxiety and doesn't disrupt your sleeping cycle the way other caffeinated drinks do. Number 5. Inhaling aromatherapy oils. If you need a slightly faster relief against seasonal allergy, especially rhinitis, you may consider inhaling aromatherapy oils. In a study done back in 2015 in South Korea, Seo-yeon Choi and Kyung-suk Park have proven that inhaling a blend of Ravensara, frankincense, and sandalwood oils is safe and effective against allergic rhinitis. This aromatic blend also promotes better sleep. Ravensara oil is a very underrated essential oil which has a lot of benefits. It has a potent antiviral, antimicrobial, and antifungal properties, and it boosts your respiratory and immune system too. But since it is a strong essential oil, if you're pregnant or lactating, it's not advised to use this. A safer alternative to Ravensara is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is also a powerful oil which can destroy airborne pathogens that may trigger allergies. You can use it in your diffuser or use it as part of natural detergent at home, especially for your laundry. Though tea tree oil can also reduce swelling from allergies, it's best to do a skin patch test first since some sensitive individuals experience allergic dermatitis from it instead. Also, never ingest this oil. Frankincense oil, on the other hand, is a potent oil in not only boosting your immune system, but also in reducing inflammation in your body. If you diffuse frankincense in your home and office for a few hours every day, it helps open up breathing passages and provides soothing relief, especially to those suffering from asthma. If frankincense isn't readily available in your place, a good alternative is using eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil also opens up the lungs and sinuses, which improves breathing. You can add 1 to 2 drops of eucalyptus essential oil in a bowl of boiling water. Put a towel over your head while inhaling the steam deeply for around 10 minutes or so, depending on how fast it provides relief. Sandalwood oil is also a great oil for seasonal allergies. It is considered to be a good expectorant and can even calm your nerves. This in turn curbs any impulses including overeating, so some fitness junkies also attest to how effective sandalwood is in keeping them in good shape. However, sandalwood oil is expensive not only because of its high demand and popularity, but also because of the difficulty in harvesting it. A cheaper alternative to sandalwood is lemon oil. You can use it in your diffuser or add a few drops of it in a steam inhaler. Lemon oil not only helps in allergic rhinitis, but also uplifts people's moods. If added in a drink such as tea, lemon oil supports lymphatic system drainage, which discourages fluid retention, detoxifies the body, and promotes weight loss. Number 6. Acupressure. Massaging and applying firm pressure regularly to certain points in the body can also help reduce allergy symptoms. To open up your sinuses and relieve allergic rhinitis, use your index fingers on both hands and gently but firmly press the upper part of your laugh line alongside your nose. Breathe deeply and do this for at least 3 minutes. Then afterwards, slightly move up and firmly press the sides of your nose. Breathe deeply again and do this for another 3 minutes. Afterwards, using your index fingers and thumbs, move up and carefully press the top of your inner eyebrows as if pinching them. Inhale and exhale deeply and spend another 3 minutes. Then using the base of your palm, gently but firmly press the area between your eyebrows. Do this for another 3 minutes or more until you find some relief while breathing deeply. And finally, using your index and middle fingers, gently press the base of your skull where your neck meets your head, and then slightly move sideways towards your ears wherever it feels slightly sore, and gently press this point for another 3 minutes. Continue breathing deeply. As an added boost, firmly press this point on top of your feet between your large toes and second toes. Breathe deeply as you hold these points for another 3 minutes. And lastly, number 7. Vitamin C. In a study done by Stacy Thornhill and Anne-Marie Kelly in the US, they discovered that taking 500 milligrams to 2 grams of vitamin C daily actually act as anti-histamine, especially for those suffering from allergic rhinitis. Like ECGC, vitamin C can inhibit the secretion of histamines in the body. Vitamin C is also a very powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory and boosts our immune system. Aside from incorporating enough amounts of fruits and vegetables in our diet, we may naturally get the needed amount of vitamin C by drinking lemon water and apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning upon waking up. But again, if you have hyperacidity, you may consider adding herbs in your meals instead, such as thyme and parsley, which contain almost similar amount of vitamin C as mustard spinach, about 130 milligrams of vitamin C per 100 grams. So, which one of these natural anti-allergy remedies worked for you? Let us know down in the comments below. If someone you know is suffering from seasonal or chronic allergies, share this video to them. If you find this video helpful, kindly press a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, you may consider subscribing. We upload every week or so, and to be sure not to miss an upload, you may also click that notification bell icon. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.